Alright everyone, as usual, this is our, I think it's number 4, fourth weekly tradition here on Friday night. We do one card for each sign just before my weekly card poll tomorrow, where I do one card for each sign and then basically 3 clarifying cards for it. In this case here, we're just taking a look, that reading is for the week. In this case here, we're just taking a look at how your divine counterpart is what they're thinking and feeling about you right now, what's in the energy. This is a very fitting Friday to do this because I just wrapped up all of the signs for the month of November. So it's very interesting. It's almost a sum up of the whole thing, and I see it here in my pre-shuffle. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if you found Steve's Love Tarot or you clicked into this, you're probably here for a reason. This reading is timeless, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's no time stamps here. You gotta, temperance is a very good lesson to learn. This is the soulmate cycle. We're going to paint a picture. At the end, I'm going to have the universe do the math for us and throw 3 cards to add it all up. We'll just get a picture of where we're at. And then tomorrow I'll pull the week. We'll see where we're going. Okay? Right here, where are we at? In my pre-shuffle, just me chatting with the universe, I'll show it to you. It's Ace of Wands. I believe that after pulling the November readings. The hardest readings to pull were the hotspot readings, which is Cancer and Leo. On the opposite side of it, it's roses and rainbows. It's unreal, but it is what it is. If all the readings aren't up yet, they will be. They're uploading. The last 2 are uploading at the time I'm recording this, so it'll be a minute on that pie, basically. The Ace of Wands, new passion, a new beginning, and the world. Okay. A cycle ending, and we are at the end of a cycle here. The shit's about to hit the fan. We've got a lot of astrology pulling on the energies. We got the 1111 portal offering clarity. If you have not watched my November overview for all signs, I suggest you do it. It's going to be very important. It'll help you with all of the energy updates I'll be doing as well. Okay, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. 1 card for each sign. Universe, paint me a picture of the soulmate cycle right now. And I'll do these as quick reads. I'm already warmed up. I've been pulling readings. It's tough to flow through the whole energy cycle. I'll tell you that. It's tricky. It's tricky to do that. All right, here we go. And again, if you don't understand how the soulmate cycle works, I've got a video in my mailbag playlist called Signs, Signs, Everywhere Signs. This is not astrology, it's tarot. It's different. And I've explained it 5,000 times since I've been out here. It'd be hard for you to find a video where I don't explain it, but it's certainly explained there in that one mailbag video. All right? Which I still don't think has enough views, because I don't think most people want the truth. I think people just want to assume it's astrology. I'm going to just watch my sign. Nope. That's not how it works, I'm afraid. How's that been working for you? Your person been rolling in? You feeling each other up on the couch right now? I don't think so. If you are, good. I don't know what you're doing here. You got your wish. All right, here we go. 1 card for each sign, universe. We ready? We're ready. Here we go. Overall energy, Knight of Wands. Brave, impulsive, action, forward. And I believe that because I just pulled all the November readings. That's a nice summary right there. Here we go. What's your person thinking and feeling about you right now? Where are we at? Right now. Right now. And right now is different for all of you. You're all on different timelines. I'd like to point that out. I'm not a time lord. It's just the energy that's coming in right now. It might affect some of you a week from now. Just like tomorrow's weekly reading might. You ready? Aries. Tower. Your person's in a fucking tower. Your person's had their nuts blown off. All of your people, as we learned from a 3-card poll I did recently, 3 quick cards with me, which was not a quick video, because I like to give you all the information. The heart chakra is open on all your people. I noticed that from the November reading. All of them. So the signals from the soul are now getting to the brain. They're feeling these connections. Aries, your person is feeling it. And I would expect something here. Something's coming out of the blue here for you. Taurus, the devil. Your person's still dealing with some shit. A little bit. They can't break this connection. They can't escape it. So your person's still got a little past pain that they're still dealing with. It's probably slowing them down a little bit. Also, there's a lot of toxicity around them. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not clarifying. I wish I could, but I'm not here. It's just a quick read. Gemini, Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is, the Emperor, the Burger King is getting in the vehicle, realizing you're not coming toward them. This person's coming towards you. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, I would say November is as good a shot as any as you got. Cancer, come out from under the table, Cancer. Come on now. Justice. Justice for Cancer. I believe it. Cancer's been getting some amazing readings. Their readings have been cursed lately. Everything from screw-ups to the universe. I think the universe doesn't want me to give Cancer the information. I think they like Cancer under the table. Energy, something's balancing out here. One way or another, Cancer's getting some justice. This person does want to talk to you as well. You don't get justice without communication. Leo, Queen of Wands. Leo, I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, as you know, but somebody here is pretending everything's okay, but nothing's okay, as we learned from your monthly reading. I know it was a very specific message, but whether your person's married or not, in a relationship or not, nothing is okay on their side. Nothing is okay on someone's side here. On one side, everything's fine. On the other side, everything is not. But on the side that it's not, somebody's pretending that it is. Virgo, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's decision time. Somebody's getting in their own way, in their head. Right now, you're heavy on their mind. It's very clear. This might as well have been a Ten of Wands. It reads like a Ten of Wands. You're heavy on their mind. Yeah. And on the flip, your energy's here too. I remember your November reading. You got a lot to think about as well. Have you changed? Are you different now? Because this person that's coming towards you is still pretty much the same. So, if you know, again, you're on different vibrations, different levels. Libra, so it's something you got to be Eight of Swords too. You're both Eight of Swords, in your own different ways. Libra, Hanged Man. Somebody got a whole new perspective, but somebody has. They're sitting on the fence, basically. You know, they're straddling the fence. I don't know what to do. They know what they want to do, but they don't know what to do. That's where we're at right now. Tomorrow in the weekly reading, we'll see where all this is going. Right here, this is just where we're at. Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles. Crickets chirping right now. Somebody thinking, taking stock. Yeah. Maybe a little spying too. I feel that. It's in the energy. It's a color match for the Page of Swords in this deck. So it has a little spying element to it. He's spying on this plan. Pervert. Right there. Sagittarius. Three of Swords. Little Kurt Cobain in pain. Somebody feeling a missed opportunity here. I believe that. I pulled your reading today. Missed opportunity. Yeah, that's what I get. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I can give you that too. That's in the energy. Capricorn. Pulled your reading today too. Not surprising there. Eight of Cups. Somebody afraid you might be gone and they want to fix and come get you. She's walking toward the sun. And the sun, the happiness seems to be on the connection side of this energy. So I wish I could clarify, but that's the best I can tell you, is somebody's coming towards you. Okay? Somebody's coming your way. Aquarius, my fellow Aquarians. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's getting themselves single and free to pursue, or somebody is worried that you're not single and free to pursue. They don't know quite 100% what's going on with you, and it's bothering them. That's what's in the energy. I wish I could clarify that too. Pisces. Ten of Wands. Pisces, I pulled your reading today. It's a very specific reading. Very similar to Leo's November reading, except Leo's person, or Leo, well, I can't tell them apart, so I don't know. Somebody in the Leo's reading is more likely to stay with their person that they don't love anymore because it's easier. In your case, I got someone who's already gone or is leaving. Okay? And your energy is tied, for some reason, to Cancer's energy, as I mentioned in the video. So if Cancer's person's in the third party as well, same applies. You should watch that Pisces reading. I will tell you that here. It's very important. Ten of Wands, they're just weighed down. There's a lot of burden. You're heavy on their mind. Whatever's going on their side is heavy on their mind. Heavy, 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 heavy. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to let the universe add it. This is the whole soulmate picture right now. This is the whole cycle. All 12 slices of the pie. Right here. Okay? I'm going to have the universe add it up. And again, I'll give you the tip. Watch every sign. It doesn't matter if it's in your chart. This isn't astrology. Get your fucking chart out of your goddamn head. Watch every sign. Something I say will resonate, will mean something to you. If anything I say does, write it down. Okay? If I don't say anything that does, well, okay. At least maybe I was funny. At the end of it all, let's say you got 10 signs where I say something that meant something to you and you wrote it down. Draw a line and add it all up. Say it out loud. Talk it out loud, and then write yourself a summary of what you think it all means. That's your individual, personalized picture of the soulmate cycle. I'm going to have the universe add up all 12 of these right now with 3 cards and a bottom card. All right, here we go. Universe, do the math for me. It knows what I want. Listen, I've been pulling cards a long time. I've been swimming in the universe since I was old enough to know my existence. 3, 4 years old. And the universe and I know each other real well. She's a fickle old gal, but I think she likes me. I'm her favorite. All right, here we go. That's probably true, too. More than you know. All right, here we go. Add it up for me, universe. What does all this mean for my collective people? Bottom card is the 2 of Pentacles, decision time. A lot of decisions being made throughout this. This is the affecting energy of the math that adds all this up. What kind of pie are we eating? These are all slices of the pie. What kind of pie is it, is what we're finding out right now. Well, it's a delicious decision time pie. Tasty. What else? What else is in there? What do you put in a decision time pie? Well, you put some love. The love geese, you put some love geese in it, chop them up. You put some decisions and action in it, the King of Swords. And someone who is realizing the truth, it's a sword. He holds Archangel Michael's sword of truth, the Ace of Swords. And it's a rainbow here. Someone who's realizing the truth of where their happiness is, it's with the rainbow. The love geese are in a rainbow. Rainbow. Love geese flying right toward. These 2 are coming right towards each other. This great horned owl would love one of these geese. That'd be tasty. He'll eat them right up. What else do you get? You get a little pinch of divine timing in there. Just over the top, sprinkled over the top of the pie, a little divine timing. We all hate it, but we put it on there anyway. It's because it's tradition, right? Summing up the week here, it's the two of Pentacles in all seriousness is crossing the King of Swords. Not that anything I told you wasn't true or accurate. 2 of Pentacles is crossing the King of Swords. It's time for it's decision time. I called it right. These are red, center, left, right. It's decision time. The King of Swords makes a plan, takes action. Most of you, your person needs to cut something. There's some third energy that's been blocking this for most of you. They need to cut something out. Could just be a way they've been behaving. Does it? That's energy. I say everything is energy. Everything means everything. A thought is energy. Okay? Every fucking thing. I wish people would separate themselves from being human beings and think you're something special. You're just energetic beings in the universe, like you're no more special than a chipmunk. You're just a little more evolved and you piss the universe off more because you got free will. That's about it. Everything is energy. Alright? Somebody needs to be making a decision here and taking action because they're feeling this connection big time, and the energy is here right the fuck now. The energy is here for these connections to come together again. It's been here a few times throughout the year I've been here. I've only been here since February. It's been here a few times just since I've been here. But it's different now. All of the energies, all of the stuff that we've all been going through, the party at the 1010, Lionsgate, all the moons in between there, all of it. The eclipses, the new moon in Cancer that rattled people's emotions, all of it. It's all been building and building till we get to the Aries full moon, which I did a special reading on because it involved clarity. And the universe has been pulling some tricks. It's been putting a stopgap in the divine masculine, shutting off the feelings. I can't find them. Where are they? Where's the divine feminine? Making them feel the loss. Then the whole soulmate cycle itself went retrograde. And we had Back to the Future for 2 months. Not 1 month in September. 2 months. It's pretty much fading out about now. But it will continue a little bit into November, but not much. There's a lot. What's different now is your person's heart chakra is open. That was very clear from the November readings. That creates a clear path for the signal from the soul where they've always loved you. You had soul recognition with this person, but they booked it because their brain tried to protect them, their ego. Now the signal can get from the soul to the brain, and it goes through the heart as it gets there. And that's why the readings are the way they are for the November readings. And it's a spectacular batch of readings. It really was. It's incredible to do. Today's were a lot easier. I did 6 signs today. Okay? Yesterday, I managed to barely get 3 signs done. That's how thick the energy was yesterday. It did not want to cooperate. You know, I have no doubt. It was crazy, and it was what it was. But today it was smooth as silk, which I was grateful for because I had 6 readings to get through. Jesus Christ. All right, that's it. 1 card for each sign, and the universe does the math. This is where we're at. Tomorrow, I'm going to pull the weekly reading, and it is a powerful week. There's a lot of astrology happening just between tomorrow and the 5th of fucking November is an astrology fireworks display, and all of that is pulling on the energy. The cards read from the energy, but I have to account for the astrology the way a sniper would account for wind and adjust his gun so the bullet hits the target. Well, I have to adjust for the astrology because it pulls on the energy to make sure my reading bullet hits the target. Otherwise, I'm off. So, that being said, there's a lot of adjusting I need to do. And we'll see what happens in tomorrow's weekly card pull. It should be very interesting because it's a powerful week. And this is a pretty powerful read. If you haven't watched your November readings yet, watch them all. Take my suggestion. I'm doing this to help you. YouTube has ruined tarot. It's turned it into people's horoscopes, and it's so hard to change people's minds and change a paradigm. This is not astrology. It is not. I never heard of pulling on signs until last year when I came to YouTube. And I ran it by a friend of mine, fellow energy reader, and when I ran it by him, I said, you know, they pull on signs out on YouTube, like reading for Cancer or reading for Virgo. He said, how the fuck's that supposed to work? What he meant was it's all man-made. We named the signs. We decided what planets with what sign. The universe don't give a shit about. The universe isn't. That's all man-made. That's like I always say, the universe don't care where you put you. It doesn't care about our astrology. It doesn't care. It doesn't know that what Cancer is. It doesn't know. So if you're going to pull on a sign, a little tip for you, you have to tell the universe and teach it what the hell you're talking about. So what I usually do is I picture the soulmate cycle, and then I picture the area in the sky and what it's like. If it's Cancer, I'll picture the moon energy, right? 4th house, that kind of thing. Moon energy and everything that represents. Generally, I'm pulling on the moon if I pull on Cancer. That's generally how I do it. But that's my point. But you can use the signs, as I've learned here, to paint a picture of the soulmate cycle. So I am sort of conforming a little bit, although I don't like it. One day this channel will be just all signs videos, because I refuse to do this sign shit for too much longer, because it's just nonsense. But bottom line is, you'll just come here and get real tarot readings and an energy reading on top of that. But for now, while I'm building the channel, and since everybody's accustomed to it, I got no choice. But watch each sign. Write down anything that resonates with you within that reading. And then at the end, say it out, write it all out like a sentence. What does it mean to you? Read it all together and say, what does this mean to me? What's happening here? And then write yourself a little paraphrased paragraph about what you think is going on, just like I did with the 3 cards I pulled here, basically. I just paraphrased it. That's all. It's that simple. There you go. That's your reading. And some tips for you. Okay? I hope this reading was helpful. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? I only aim to help you guys. I'm trying to teach you some things and maybe help you manipulate some energy a little bit and show you how to get everything you want. All right? Over time, I'm going to do that. I've only shared maybe 1% of what I know, 2% on the top side of the things I could share, but I can't share it all at once. It's too much. Everybody's too conditioned to certain things. So you got to go slow with these things. I have learned the lesson of temperance. You see? Temperance. It's very important. It's an important lesson. All right. Good luck, everyone. Stay tuned for tomorrow's card pull for the week.